Deadpool and Wolverine's finally out. One of the most anticipated movies ever. Like, this was a huge thing talked about for like more than a year now. Finally saw it, and I gotta say, damn good time. So I'll get the cons out of the way first. Not many cons. Wolverine with the mask. I've been dying to see it. I don't think the mask looks as good. I've seen cosplay masks that look a little bit better. There's a point in the movie he's having a really serious moment. He's wearing the mask, and it almost looks like a bandana over his eyes. So it looks kind of goofy. I think the villain's kind of... I like her. She's kind of childish. She's like, oh, I've been stuck in this place for so long. So I'm like, I understand it, but her motivations are just like... You could tell this is a movie. She doesn't seem remotely mentally realistic. Like, I'm like, you're just doing things because the movie wants you to do things so things can happen. Like, this is just for the plot to happen. Your motivations don't really make any real sense. You're just doing shit for the sake of doing it. So, and everyone's like, it's going to have a huge impact on the MCU. It doesn't. Not really. So, yeah, those are my cons. Pros. Oh, the last con. I think it's too much sex jokes. Like, it's like one every 5 seconds. Pros. As somebody who doesn't like the first two Deadpool movies, not thinking that they're bad, it's just that I don't care for Deadpool. This is the most I've ever liked Deadpool. I love Wolverine. I think Hugh Jackman deserves an Academy Award. His acting performances, even in a movie as silly as this, is incredible. Like, he gives such great performances. He's one of the greatest actors, I think, ever. I really do. To add such depth to this character, who's very much a cartoony comic character, I'm like, you are incredible. There's a lot of jokes that land in this movie that killed me. That just straight up killed me. There's some great jokes. A lot of jokes that didn't work for me at all, where I was like, you've made this joke so many times now. But there are some jokes that are really funny. Even an after credit scene that is tied to a joke in the movie that is really funny. I really love that joke. Cameos in the movie were fantastic. I got spoiled like 2, but there was 2 I didn't get spoiled. Love them. I hate that they showed one of the big ones in the trailer, so don't watch the trailer if you haven't seen it yet. Go in blind. It's a better thing to do. And, yeah, but the cameos all worked. I would argue they're not even cameos. They're like, I mean, they have enough screen time, so I'm like, not really cameos. They're characters in the film. The movie spends a lot of time in certain places that I didn't think they would, but I was fine with it. All the action scenes were fantastic. It never lost its energy. Like, some people said pacing. I'm like, I don't think it had pacing issues. I'm like, this movie had constant... its foot was on the gas the entire time. Like, it was beginning to end not boring at all. The opening scene is ridiculous and offensive, but all right, I'm there. Offensive comic-wise. Movie-wise. I was like, oh, how dare you? Overall, I was very entertained from beginning to end. I think it has a fantastic climax that I really was invested in. Prior to that, a great scene that was so memorable and so entertaining that I loved every second of it. That involves a lot of people versus these two that I was like, hell yes, hell yeah. Round of applause. So overall, I hope this is the last Deadpool movie. I don't think he should try to one-up this. I think this is perfect. He has his trilogy. And I would love Hugh Jackman to retire and give someone else a shot. Because I'm like, you've done 10 movies now. 10 movies. Great. You're good. You're 55. You're shredded. You're good. So let X-23. Oh, I just spoiled it. Oh, wait, you saw the trailers. Let her be the new Wolverine. Anyways. 4 out of 5. Super entertaining. It has its flaws, but it's so entertaining and it's such a ridiculous universe that I don't care. Like, it's hard to care about it not being perfect because it's so cartoony, and he's like the Bugs Bunny of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, Marvel Jesus, as they call him. Yeah. What do you think about it? Comment down below and subscribe.